So whenever I first started into the workforce, I was a bakery hopper. I baked in every single bakery here in Arlington, Texas. I grew as much as I could in that position. You know, talked to my managers, you know, went to the next, kind of took away what I could from all of my job experiences. And I'm so grateful to my past bosses because, you know, they helped me grow a lot in the baking industry. From childhood, actually, my grandma, she would bake a lot. I wouldn't really see her. It was a lot of, my ancestors are telling me to put this much in and this much in, and I'd be writing it down. I'm like, wait, what'd you just put? She's like, no, I already passed that. No, I already passed that ingredient. You know, you figure it out. So she was real like that, but I loved watching her make that. My mom was more of a cook. Baking just kind of, I was self-taught, so it just kind of came to me. Everyone was pretty surprised as well whenever I started taking it very, very seriously, but there was inklings of it there. Every single birthday that I had growing up, I designed my own birthday cake. I would send it to a baker for them to bake to me. I had that vision since I was young. Both of my parents are from Chihuahua, Mexico. My mom's from Ojinaga and my dad's from Mero Chihuahua, the city. It's very prevalent in Mexican culture watching Dragon Ball Z, Caballeros del Zodiaco, a bunch of different ones. Candy Candy for the ladies, they watched a lot of that. It's all anime dubbed in Spanish, and it's very engulfed in our culture. I had a lot of comments even like, they're like, where's the Goku poster? Like, it's very prevalent in Mexican culture. That I had grown up on that, and I used to live in California. It was very easy for my dad to say, let's go get this food, and we would try different ethnic foods, you know, right in the melting pot, you know, in LA. So that was really cool to see. I really connected with the concept when I had visited Japan for the first time. Whenever we finally had the expenses to be able to travel, the time, my dad said, I want to go to Japan. We went, 7-Eleven even, the convenience store, had the softest bread I've ever felt in the entire world. I was like, I have to learn how to make this. And there's a plethora of amazing Japanese traditional breads, but I wanted to add my own flair to it. I had been making conchas at my pop-ups. I just combined the two, and it became something that a lot of people felt familiar with, but also had a sense of curiosity. So I think it was very easy to approach for a lot of people. So in high school and college, I was doing pop-up bakeries. I was going out every single weekend, rain or shine. I mean, there's been times where my tent would fly away and I'd go chasing it. So actually at one of my pop-ups, it was a very rainy day. And this man said, I see your dedication. I know a bakery owner who needs to give up his bakery, needs to retire. So I came in, I talked to the landlord, he offered me this space, and I thought it was just a perfect opportunity. I was really scared. I didn't think I was ready, but I knew I would never be ready. So I just went ahead and went for it. I just jumped right in. That's when the development process started, after I had actually acquired the space, which is not usually the order of things, but it was really good. It almost made me, that certain experience made me shed a lot of layers. I feel like it made me grow a lot. So that's kind of how I started. And I was 19 when I got offered the bakery. I had developed it all the way when I was, after I turned 20, that's when we opened, and now I'm 21 years old. We opened last year, August 17th, so we're creeping up on a year already, which is really exciting. I posted a video. I told my sister, hey, record me real quick. You know, my mom said we need to make more content. She's a content creator herself, and she's like, this impact is booming on social media. You know, you can get yourself out there. And I was like, let me just do something that I can get across the concept, but also make it fun. I did things that make sense in my Japanese and Mexican Japanese fusion bakery and cafe, and there's little touches everywhere of the fusion. It's all very harmonious, and it came together through the development process. So being able to highlight that, I think, attracted a lot of people. We got over 16 million views on that video, which is so awesome. From one day to the next, we looked outside, line wrapped around the block. We've been so lucky and blessed that the community before had showed up and showed out for us. So we would get lines to the door. We would be so grateful. We've never had lines wrapping around the building itself. So experiencing that volume, again, is one of those things that has made us try to grow and, you know, become more efficient and optimize our results here at Pan Pan. And it's all for the customer. We actually just had a team meeting yesterday, and we went across all of that. People are coming from Georgia, people are coming from Tennessee, people are coming from all parts of Texas, all parts of the United States. And to have that privilege to serve them is really important, and that's translated through all my staff as well. I think I posted it on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken. It's all gone pretty quickly. It's all been a blur. I actually did not sleep last night, so all the days are jumbled up at this point, but it's just been a really fun ride. It's been looking like this every day, and I'm like, I wake up, even today, Tuesday, I'm like, you know, maybe people will forget a little bit. Like I'm like sad in my room, and I'm like, I think people will forget about me. I don't know if people are gonna show up to my bakery. You know, I wake up like that every day with that constant, I guess, preparing myself for what's going to happen. And every time, this is just an overwhelming feeling of support and gratefulness that I do feel whenever this is now our new normal. And it's taken a lot of getting used to, but I'm definitely grateful for every moment of it. So I love being the face of this place. I love showing up for my customers and seeing all the support that's coming in. But it is slowly becoming so much bigger than just myself and my dream and my vision that I once had. And that if it keeps growing, hopefully into more stores, franchising opportunities. A lot of people are asking for different states. That's definitely the ultimate goal, and I hopefully have a lot of time still to get those dreams accomplished and finished.
I mean, it's her passion. We love it and we support her, you know. We just want to see her happy. It's been tough. I'm not going to lie. It started with it was just her and me in the mornings baking. And now she has a crew of over 20 people, like helping out. I mean, and it's just, like she said, she did that video, just a raw video, just explaining, stuff about her bakery. And it just went crazy. We did not expect it. We did not expect it to go viral. And here we are, and we're trying to catch up as much as we can, and we seem not to. We're just baking since 3:30 in the morning, and it's just not. As you can see, we're not. Yeah, it's been like 3 days, I think, since we posted that. Well, since she posted that video, her and her sister recorded that video. And she woke up in the morning, she had on TikTok, she had 6,000 followers, somewhere around there. And she woke up to over 60,000. Now she's almost at 200,000. Her video has hit over 15 million views. And social media is, it's crazy. TikTok is crazy. So it kind of just blew up. And here we are trying to catch up. That's all we can do. I tell her, don't worry, you can only do so much. That's all we can do. So, before we would make one dough every 2 weeks, and now we make 6 or 7 a day. And
overnight.
Yeah, literally, we're just baking all day. I mean, they don't see the behind. We stay here till 10. I mean, her and me, because I'm her mom. I'm always gonna back her up, no matter what. So I was like, you're here, I'm here with you. So, I mean, and her sisters too. So, oh my God, it just feels amazing, blessed. Yes, I'm very happy. I mean, that she's getting all the support from all the community. I mean, yesterday she had people coming in from Amarillo. She had people from Tennessee. People are saying they're coming, people from far away. And that's just, I mean, I'm just blessed. I'm happy, to see her shine like that. If I ever am not here, I know she's going to be okay, and her siblings are going to be okay. I mean, she's done good for herself, I think, at such a young age. So she's very young. I mean, it was, like I said, it was tough at the beginning. Now, I'm not going to lie. She cried a lot, but she's getting there. She's going to learn. It's a stepping, she's going to learn. She's going to commit errors, but she's going to keep on going. And, we're all very proud of her. Her dad, we're all super proud of her. All her siblings, she has 4. They always back her up, always. I'm proud of her, and I want to thank everybody for coming and supporting her. I cannot believe it. I just can't believe it. That seeing the lines out there. So we're just trying to make it, trying to do the best we can.